So guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new, please subscribe to our channel, and then if you have been following us, thank you for following us. Thank you for subscribing. In this video I want to show you how you can set up your account for your family if you want to bring your family into Canada, right? That is, if you want to apply for SOWP. And so let me just do your wife or your partner, your spouse, and your child, and one child. Let's do one child and your spouse. So now I would show you how you can use your account, the same account you used to apply for your study visa, how you can use the same account to apply for your family. So follow the process. Yeah. So let's log into CIC. This is our RICC website. This is the official website, cic.gc.ca. The same way you always log into your account, that same way, sign in with your GC key, then sign in. This is my own account, then continue. The same way you always log in. So let's assume this is your account, right? So now let's start your own account if you want to bring your family into Canada. Okay, so after you've logged into your account, just come down, scroll down, then click on apply to come to Canada. This one, this place, apply to come to Canada. Then it will ask you this question. So what you have to do here right now is visitor's visa, study, or work permits. This place, just click it. Then you have to fill this form. What would you like to do in Canada? Work. Okay, because you're applying for work permit for your spouse. Work. How long are you planning to stay in Canada? Temporary, more than 6 months. Okay. Select the code that matches on your passport. Select your country. My own country is Nigeria. What's your current country? The country where you are presently. I mean the country where your spouse is presently. My spouse is in Nigeria presently. Do you have a family member who is a Canadian citizen or permanent resident and who is 18 years or older? No. What is your date of birth? Let's just choose 1938 of January, then 1st. So select your date of birth, then click on next. Then it asks you that, are you a lawful permanent resident of the United States with a valid US citizenship? So if you are, click yes, but no, I'm not. I have a job offer and my employer gave me an offer of employment number. No. Since you're applying for your wife as a SOWP, this one would be no, since your wife doesn't have any job offer yet. Find out if you're eligible. He said, do you plan to work in one of the following categories? So all these ones, just check it, but no. Will you be coming to Canada under an act of policy? So. Oh. Are you do you see this one now? He said, are you a spouse, common law partner, or dependent child of a person who has or is applying for a work permit for job, a study permit, and is full-time student at a university, community college? So this one now, it applies to you because your spouse is a full-time student. Okay, so you have to click yes for this. Have you recently graduated from a participating Canadian post-secondary institution? No. So click next. What is your marital status? Definitely married, because you're bringing your spouse. What is your... No, this question now, it's for the applicant, so not you, for the student, okay? So all these questions is for the applicant, not for the student, not for you that you're in Canada. All this question here is for your spouse that is applying, okay? Your spouse that is still in the home country. What is your province of destination? So that's about you choose your province of destination, the province where your partner is. Click on next. So your result, do you see? Your result, it said you may be eligible to come to Canada to work with an open work permit. So this is, you see, as you fill the questionnaire, it shows you that this is what you are eligible to apply for. So you just click on continue. So if you didn't show these open work permits, definitely you have made one or two mistakes in that questionnaire, so you can start it again, okay? But make sure that you have this open work permit as your results before you click on continue, because that would determine the number of the type of documents it will bring for you to fill, the type of forms. So it says create your personal checklist. Just click on continue. What type of work permit do you want to apply for? He said what type of work permit do you want to apply for? Just check. Do you see? This is what you should apply for: a work permit for a spouse, common law partner, or child of a skilled worker or international student. So this is the category that belongs to you. Just select it, click on next. Are you accompanying a family member that has already status or has related? No. Have you ever committed, been arrested, or been charged or been convicted of any criminal offense in any country? No. And if you have, just state it. Have you had a medical exam performed by an RICC authorized personnel? Now this is your upfront medical. Okay. So if you have done your upfront medical, just click on yes. Okay. And if you have not done it, click on no. Because if you have not done it and you click on yes, it would ask you to upload that result before you can proceed to finalizing your application. Okay. But I would advise you always go for your medical before you fill this form, before you submit your application. It will make your application go smoothly. So let's click on yes that we've done our medical. Next. Do you want to submit an application for a family member? Do you see? It's asking you now that do you want to submit an application for a family member? If you're bringing your child with you, yes. Like I said, our sample is for a spouse and a child, just like our case. And if you're only bringing your spouse, you don't have to click yes on this one, just click no if you don't have the children yet, if you don't want to bring your children along. He now said, if you're submitting an application for more than one family member, please start with your spouse or common law partner first. Next. What country does your family member lives in? Select the country that they lives in. So Nigeria. Which country is issued your family member passports? Which passport do they have? Select the passport they have. If they have a US passport, if they have a UK passport, select it. Or Nigeria. Is your family member a permanent resident? Now this is for the dependent. We fill the questionnaire for your spouse who is in your own country. Now this is for the dependent, right? Your child. Is your family member a permanent resident of the United States who has no? Click on next. What is your family member current marital status? Single, because your child is single definitely. So what's your family member's date of birth? Now, so this date of birth is very important. Don't make any mistake, because for children that are below some certain age, they don't need to do fingerprints. That fingerprint that they always biometric, they don't need to do biometric. So for my child didn't do biometric because of his age. You understand? So let's just select like my child. He was born in 2021, July 13th. You will see that it will not ask him to go and do biometric because of the age. So where will your family member be staying in Canada, Alberta? Select your province there. Is your family member currently living in Canada? Read this one. Is your family member currently, or will they be living in Canada with a parent? Do you see? With a parent or a legal guardian for their entire stay? Yes. Because the reason why I ask you this question is because the child is minor because of the age that I filled. Okay. So next, is your family member traveling with a parent who does not have the full legal custody of them? So no, they are not traveling with. They are traveling with the parents who have the full legal custody of them. So if you don't have the full legal custody of your child, definitely you have now, because your partner is in Canada already, and then you are in Nigeria. So definitely both of you have the full legal custody. Why is your family member visiting Canada? Why? Just click on visit here. Do you see? See this place, all other types. Visit all other types. So if your child is infant or older, you should apply for a visitor's visa for them. But if they are of age that they can attend school in Canada, you should apply for study visa for them. Okay. So, but for my child is just 1 year old. So visit all other type. That was what I chose. Next. Does your family member want to apply for a parent? No. Has your family member ever committed crime, been arrested? No. Light has not committed any crime. Has your family member had a medical exam performed? Now this is the medical, so yes, let's yes, he has done his medical. Then if you have not done your medical, you click no. So there are fees associated with your family member application. Will you be paying for your family member's fee? Yes, I'll be paying. Definitely you'll be paying the fee. You can't expect your child to pay the fee. Do you want to submit another application for another family member? Now, if you are traveling with more than one child, you have to click yes, so that the thing can ask you the same question for the second child. You get. So after you're finished, it will still ask you if you're traveling with another child, maybe three children. It will still ask you. So now let's just choose no, that we are not traveling with another child except for the one we feel, which is just one child. Now it now said, find out if you are eligible to apply. Are you giving someone else access to your application? This is no, you are not giving anybody access to your application. And will you be paying your fee or you are exempted? I will be paying. You have to choose. You'll be paying your fee. Are you able to make a digital copy of your documents with scanner? Yes. Will you be paying your application fee online? Yes. So now it now said review your answers. So these are all the things you filled. So you can review them before you click on continue, because once you click on continue, it's going to bring you the forms you need to fill. So review your answers. If they were correct, just click on continue, okay? Then submitting your application, it tells you that step 1, step 2, save your application, step 3, upload your application, all this blah 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 blah, step 4, pay your fees. So click on continue. So do you see now? It has created your portal for you, and it has given you your checklist, all the forms you need to fill. Okay, so these are all the forms you need to fill. So for you, this was the form I was talking about for work permits. Okay, this was the form I was talking about for work permits. You have to fill this form, number 1, and number 2, this supporting document, family information form. You have to fill this form as well. Then number 3, you have to upload your international passports here. Okay, this section is for your international passport. This form is for use of family member representative. This was the form that I told you that you have to fill because someone is representing you. Okay, so this is where you need to upload your digital picture, and this is where you need to upload your proof of medical exams. Okay, so you upload your proof of medical exams here. And if you have not done your medical, if you click no in that questionnaire, it will not bring these ones for you. It won't bring this for you. So now, this is optional document. This is where you need to, you have to fill this form. So application for a temporary resident outside Canada. I mentioned this form in my previous video. You have to fill this form too. And you have to, this is your client information where you can upload your client information, all your documents that you want to upload. This is where you will upload them. So this place is for your family member. As you can see, this is for your family member, for your child. You put the date of birth there so you can identify it. So this is the form they need to fill. Your dependents, application for visitor's visa. Then this is where they need to upload their international passports. This is where they need to upload their digital picture, digital photo, and this is where they need to upload their proof of upfront medical. Then this optional document, they need to fill this one, application for temporary residence made outside Canada. And then this is client information where you can upload your client information. Okay, and the total amount they need to pay, you need to pay this for work permits, $155, for open work permits, $100, and for the visitor's visa, $100. So the total amount, if you're applying for open work permits, spouse open work permits with one child, is $355. Okay, $355 if you're applying for open work permits, spouse open work permits with one child. So if it is with 2 children, it's going to be $455 because each child visitor's visa is $100. Okay, but for one child is $355 Canadian dollars. So that is all. So to fill the form, you just have to click on it. Once you click on it, the form would open, but it will not open. RICC forms don't always open in browser. You have to first download it. Click on download here, download the form, save. So once you save it, go and open where you download the showing folder where you downloaded the form. Okay, still downloading. Open where you downloaded the form. Then you can now open it. You can now open it from where you download it with Adobe Acrobat. Just right click, then open with Adobe Acrobat. Then the form. Can you see? It's very easy to fill. You don't need to put this UIC. I want to be served in English. Then here, put your name, your full name. This is a family name. Shomoye in capital letter. Then put your name. Love. Like, put your name here. Then you fill it. Just go through the form. After you finish, you just come down and click on save. You click on validate before you upload it back here, the same way you did yours before you upload it back. Okay, so that is how to go about creating your document, creating your portal with your own student portal. Then now I will show you how to create accounts for the visitors visa. If you want to apply for the visitors visa on the new portal,